Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss a video. Yes, I do know I haven't posted in what seems to be forever ago. Is there a real reason for it? Not so much. It's one of those things, like for those of you that are on social media, you may know what I'm talking about. You stop posting for a week and it trickles down to 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months, and then you start to get comfortable with not posting. But this time around, I'll try to be more consistent with the upload. I'm not saying I'll post every week, but at least expect to see a video or two every month. All right. And also, even though I haven't been on here recently, I've also been very active on my other social media platforms, mainly Instagram, not so much the other ones, but Instagram is where I mostly post, if not every day. So feel free to reach out to me over there. If you do have questions, video suggestions, leave them in the comment section in this video, or send me a DM and be like, yo, what's up? I got a question. Would you mind making a video on this one? I would probably be more than happy to do that. All right. Yeah, so I'm very grateful for those of you that remain subscribed and my new subscribers. Even though I haven't posted, I'll try not to do that again. Right? I'm sure most of you guys have a pair of headphones somewhere, either earbuds or over-the-ear headphones. Those I use mainly when I study because they're noise canceling. There's also noise canceling to some extent, but those are very much more effective at canceling noise. So I use them more when I study and these for working out. But the question is, which one of those would most likely lead to hearing damage or noise-induced hearing damage? Intuitively, I think most people would say earplugs or earbuds, because they go right into your ear canals and they funnel sound waves directly into the ear canal. You wouldn't necessarily be wrong, because that's a valid assumption. If it's going straight into the ear canal, I would think it would cause more damage than something that's like over your ears. But the thing is, it's more nuanced than that. It's not so much about the headphone itself. It has a lot to do with the decibels and the length of exposure. What is the decibel? Decibel is basically how loud or soft a sound is. Now, 85 decibels is considered the safe zone. Now, remember how I just said, it's not just the decibels. It's also exposure. How long are you exposed to that particular sound or that particular decibel? Let's say if you're listening to music at 85 decibels for 16 hours during the day, I don't know why would you do that, but that would be considered dangerous, even though 85 decibels is considered safe. Now, if you're listening to sound at 90 decibels for 2 hours, you're safer than someone who's listening to sound at 85 decibels for 10 hours. 85 for 7 or 8 hours is still safe. So it's not so much about the decibel or how loud or soft the sound is. That's not the only factor. You also got to factor in the length of exposure. All right. Now, the coolest thing is a lot of phone companies, they do have that feature where you can actually toggle and play around with the decibel levels. iPhone, I know, but I'm only saying iPhone because that's the one I carry. You can actually play around with the decibels, and I've actually done that before for myself, because I was listening to sound at over 100 every time I would work out. And then I found out, I'm like, this is not very good for my hearing health, I guess, if you want to call it that. So then I went back to my phone, changed the setting, put it down to 85 decibels. So now when I work out, even though it looks like I'm at full blast, full volume, it will not go above 85. And also, I don't really listen to a lot of music unless I'm working out. So 85, I don't really listen to it for more than 2 to 3 hours at a time or during the day. So I'm still safe in that sense. Now, You may also do that for on your phone, and you may also find the under the health app where it tracks how loud you listen to sound throughout the whole week, throughout the whole month. So I've also done that, and before I adjusted my sound to 85 decibels, I would have the little warning sign that says, bro, you're listening to sound way too loud, you need to calm down. So now it seems pretty safe now that I've adjusted it. When I go through the health app, it's like, all right, you've been consistent at 85, 75 decibels. So your hearing health is good in that sense. So I'm not saying that to scare anybody away. Like, if you don't do that, you're gonna go deaf in the next few weeks, few months. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I think it's something that people should be aware of and pay attention to. I don't think people really care, like, decibels. Maybe it's just a me thing that thought, this can actually lead to noise-induced hearing damage and potentially make you go deaf. So if you're really interested in doing that, you can always go, like I said, go to your phone app, adjust the setting to 85, and even like go through your health setting and test and see where you're standing. If you've been listening to music way too loud or way too soft, or soft but for a longer period of time than you should have, you can always check those out and actually make your own little adjustment that's better for your hearing health. Now, I'm not a hearing expert. It's just something that I found and I decided to share it with you. If you found this video helpful, drop a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me if you knew about this feature before I mentioned it. If not, it's no shame. Check it out and let me know how it turns out. All right. That's all for today. Until next time. Peace. I'm out of here.